Hey there, before the video starts, are you looking to get your account reviewed? If so, it's real simple. All you gotta do is head to the IdleOn toolbox, click on the data tab, scroll down to profile management, go ahead and copy that link provided, and make sure you hit upload my profile. Once you see the green check mark, you're good to go. Then just drop by our Discord, the Vault, go ahead and scroll on down to the IdleOn account reviews text channel. You can go ahead and drop your link there with a little blurb on what you'd like us to focus on, and we're happy to get to you when we can. And now, enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? Bull39 here, back again for another IdleOn account review, this time for Shii0, who is sitting in the chat with us here today. They're looking for some stuff to work on, stuff to improve. They know they got to work on tools, and they're grinding out some AFK hours in Cave. And, well, we're here to provide some guidance. So, top of the list here, star signs. Star signs, star signs, star signs. I'll see you've got a lot of PO boxes here. But we will be diving into that. First thing on the list, equip your star signs on everyone. On to characters. Obols. Okay, you're going for sets so I can understand, but why are you just leaving this stuff out? Like, you're purposely leaving potential bonuses on the table, even if it's simple as like putting in square dices for drop chance. You don't want to neglect your Obols in this way. Like, fill them all up with, like, just start with a pop set, right? Just start with a pop set, get a full pop set on everybody, and then gradually replace them as you get the other Obols. Right now, you're looking at potential drop rate or potential stats or efficiencies or what have you, but you're just opting not to use it. You know what I mean? So I want you to fill out your Obols. Don't leave stuff on the table. Prayers. Xeno. Okay, prayers look good. Okay. PO boxes. Okay, so you're at the point where you need to dump Myriad Crate. That's fine. Good to see. Equipment, let's take a look what we're working with here. So, you should not be using food at this point. Food should not be a necessity. Okay? Again, food, not a necessity. Food, empty slots, empty slots. Empty slots, food, empty slots. Empty slots, yep, you need to completely rebuild your equipped foods setup. Let's take a look at your gear in general. So, what a guy, but let's take a look at everything else though. Looks like you are pushing the Godshard Tools. I am going to make that a standard for sure. So get Godshard Tools on everyone. I want to see Divine Scarf on everybody as well. Right now, you've only got the one equipped, and you do have plenty of caustics, so I want you to farm out and get Divine Scarf on everyone. Rings are all demented, minus the specifics, that's fine. Overall, not too shabby from the looks of things. It's just more nitpicky shit like optimizing your golden food setup and replacing your caustics with divines. Let's take a look at account. Low, kind of low. Yeah, you need to farm out, so I want you to farm out more statue levels. They are low across the board. Let's take a look at your dungeons. Dungeons are good. Orange items are paid for. Okay, constellations, you're done. Vault, done. Perfect. On to apocalypses. How we looking? Looking good. Grimoire, you're at 4,600 right now. Okay. So you're nearly to the point of major drop rate. I'm going to make that your goal here. I want you to push your Grimoire levels Level to 5,600. Compass-wise, let's take a look at abominations. So you're about World 5 right now, but what about your medals? Definitely doing your World 5 medals. Have you done... You have not. You're missing your chests from Arena, so I want you to farm your Arena medals for your Windwalker. These do count, and they are going to help you, especially if you're getting towards that final push towards World 6. So that's right, you're at 1,400 levels, you've done some investment. What are Arena medals from chest? Yes, so as it shows in medals in Compass here, notice that each one of these is a different medal. So the bronze chest is a different one, the silver chest is a different one, the gold chest is a different one, and it's different for every single arena. So you'll need to farm these out individually. Yep. So just take advantage of using top of the morning, and you can easily farm these out. They're not too out of the way to be able to farm. The World 5 and World 6 ones are more tad bit annoying, but the other ones where you're at right now, World 4, World 3, World 2, World 1, you should be able to achieve those fairly easily. Yeah, 1,400 level here. I think this is fine for where you're at. Ideally, I'd like to see you push towards Duel of the North Winds, but AC grind is AC grind. I'm not going to be too nitpicky. You've been keeping up with your anvil, which is... with your anvil, which is good. You're smelting away in Forge. Upgrades purchased. Bribes. Look good. Stamps. If I shut this off and I shut this off... Yeah, you're only at 15k. I want you to push your stamp total to 18k. Let's take a look to make sure you're not missing anything. You're not. Yeah, I think 18k is super reasonable with the amount of blue I'm seeing here. And assuming even just using gilded stamps, that does put a lot more on the table. So 18k is going to be your next goal here, okay? Move this in the right place if I was smart. Let's take a look at Owl. Owl looks great. Bubbles. Still a lot of sub 95%, which is concerning me. Yeah. At this point, I want you to push your alchemy, efficiency. If I can fucking spell, apparently I can. Efficiency to 90%. Cauldrons. Looking pretty good. Sorry if I was good. Good. Vials. This should be done. This should be done. This is very cheap. This is very cheap. Yeah. Definitely got to work on this. Mike Craft. Thank you for the sub, my man. Welcome on in. You definitely need to work on pushing your vials. For sure. Sigils are looking good. Finishing those up. Islands are done. Kilroy. Looking pretty good. Kangaroo. 30%. What a guy. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at prints. Now, you definitely haven't reprinted in a minute, I can tell. Yeah, your prints are all over the place, and you really haven't reprinted in a minute. So I want you...
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Jesus Christ. I want you to reprint your prints on a good print week. Alright, let's take a look at Refinery. Interesting choices. I mean, at this point, I would just say shut it off, but... Like, just start 0%ing everything. But I suppose this is fine. Atom Collider. Okay. Well, not too shabby. Equinox, how we looking? Come on, dude. Even this is relatively easy. Come on now. Alright, let's take a look at 990s. Your shrines are being done up. Death Note. Yeah, you can easily crack this out with half decent. You've done all your eclipsing. Why haven't you completed your Equinox challenges? I want you to complete your Equinox challenges. Alright, let's take a look at worship. Worship charge is full, so I will say it. Alright, so I want you to make sure you're spending your worship charge. And I want you to push your TD waves across the board. Alright, prayers. Prayers are done. Traps. Okay, you're going for XP. That's fine. Cut my fucking phone off. Need to finish up Salt Lick investment. So you need to finish investing in Salt Lick. Okay, looks good there. Cooking. Meals are 110, and you're done. Beautiful. Breeding-wise. Heavy investment, no problems there. Arena, 230. Lab, looks good. Rift, skill mastery's looking pretty solid. Yeah, no complaints there. Construction mastery's well past the threshold. Tome, which we could do whenever you want to re-review. We're happy to do a high focus on Tome, but did I see a viaduct? You did not. You're being gaslit by your own eyes. Sailing's complete. Divinity, yeah, your god rank's only 6, so I want you to push your god rank to at least 8. And you need to finish up investing in your gods, so finish leveling your gods. Gaming. Superbit's all complete. Whole content-wise, let's take a look. Yep. Nope. Nope. So let's take a look here. So I want you to push out your mother load. Den score is not too bad. Bravery's got the hours for sure. Bell, it's pretty good. Harp, not too shabby. Lamp, you're keeping up. Are you, my brother in Christ? My brother in Christ, what the fuck are you doing? 1,400 wishes? Brother. Spend your lamp wishes. Oh my god. Waiting on World 7, that's Cope and you know it. Hive, underleveled. Grotto, not too bad. Justice, plenty of hours. Jars, you're still working on. Okay. Evertree, definitely needs some pushing here. Wisdom's at 10k. Gambits, not too shabby. And Temple, you really need to do Temple, man. You really need to do Temple. Push your Temple layers. Let's check Engineer. Engineer's good. Bonuses wise, looks like you're semi caught up here. You're missing a few, but that's fine. Stuff like weapon power you need to invest in, but that's not really a big deal. Or like the last XP nodes. Measurements, not too shabby. And studying. Okay, this caps at 7, by the way. This doesn't go past 32%. Out of everything, again, I'd still recommend hard pushing Bell of all things. Just hard pushing Bell. So I want you to get Bell bonus to 30 for sure. And on to Slab. Crafting. Dungeons. Yep, still got some crafts you gotta work on here, my boy. Still got some stuff you gotta work on there. So. Do your dungeons for Slab. And do your crafting for Slab. Alright. I have it on Bell right now. It's a bit outdated. Okay. Farming. Let's take a look at your markets. By cost, beautiful, love to see it. Crops, magnificent, sneaking. You're running the tried and true, which is good. Mastery 3, arguably I'd say push to Mastery 4. Because right now you're not, unless you're farming like specific items. Ideally I'd say push to Mastery 4. So, push sneaking to Mastery 4. Dims 20. Okay. Jade Emporium's all done. Yep, perfect. Summoning. Battles wise, you're at 217. Stones. Gonna make the same recommendation I did for last review. Push your summoning. Summoning stone kills to 4. 4 as best as you can. Beanstalk. Not an excuse, not an excuse, not an excuse, not an excuse. Farmable. Craftable. So you need to farm out and deposit your golden foods for Beanstalk. Just unlock World 4. Should I be using all my time candy except for the cosmic one raising lab? No, God no. Don't use any time candy. And I don't believe you can even do that in lab. Lab is just a perpetual hard grind. Yeah. If anything, here's the piece of advice I give you if you just got World 4. Stick enough people into lab that you can get the double kill count for portals, so your killer bright side, get that unlocked, and then keep pushing. Because once you get to World 5, you'll be able to do the divinity and lab grind at the same time. So... Alright. Emperor. Yeah. Bruno Lab and Divinity. Yep. And on to cards. Needs to be 5-star, needs to be 5-star, needs to be 5-star. This all needs to be 5-star. That's this. You need to work on your resource cards. That is for sure. And your monster cards for that matter. I mean, Christ. Yeah. You need to work on your cards across the board. I want you to push all your cards to 5-star. I don't want to. Tough shit. You want to compete with the big boys? You want to stay on the leaderboards pretty decently? You're pushing, you're min-maxing. This is an area of improvement, and you asked for what to improve on. And you can just time candy 90% of it. Like, 90% of this shit you can time candy. Like, that's not even a big deal. You can time candy most of this crap. How's it going? Well, it's going good, Mateen. How you doing? Unlocked that lab double kill just yesterday. I'm in the leaks of World 6. Jesus, zombie. But that being said, folks, I've been Will. This has been another IdleOn account review. If you'd like, you can cover yourself. Check us out. We're live Tuesdays through Fridays over on Twitch. If you want to get on the list for said review, it's real simple. Check out our Discord linked below. We got a channel number. You can go ahead and drop your toolbox link and a little blurb what you want. And we're happy to get to you on stream. Until next time, folks, we will see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody, and stay safe out there.